You can stake a claim to me anytime.
Good.
You know, just so I have the boundaries clear, if I get locked out of the apartment, with or without a towel, I'm not allowed to go and ask Brooke for help? Okay, then what do I do?
I don't know, go on the fire escape and climb through the window.
What if it's the wintertime or there's people out there on the street?
Then you're gonna give them a show.
Well, that, or I could have a spare key made up and hide it.
As long as it's nowhere near Brooke.
Well, I like you jealous. It's good.
I'm not jealous. I'm territorial,
Well,
like
what's
you said.
the difference?
Jealousy is, oh no, this big scary girl is coming after my guy. Help. And territorial is, yo, back off my man.
Yo.
Yeah, yo, back off my man. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
It's a little tough.
Well, Brooke and I, we grew up together. We were practically family.
Well, either way, I'm still gonna get her own spare key, just in case.
All right, that's a good idea. You know, there is one key that you won't have to worry about.
Oh, okay, I feel something cheesy.
You will always have the only key to my heart.
I just came by with an update. My sources say that Johnny Zacchara had a meeting with one of the Lopez brothers.
Keeping an eye on things, huh?
If you're planning to retaliate, don't.
We have a deal. Miss Walsh, I agreed to help you bust Johnny Zacchara. It will prevent a street war and allow me to have a low profile so that way I can get my son out of prison real soon. Where you put him?
I am simply making sure we're on the same page.
Okay, so you better find a reason to get Johnny busted real soon because I'm not going to stand around and watch that bastard destroy my daughter.
I'm such an idiot. No, you're not. Don't say that. Why do I keep trying to have a relationship with my father if there's obviously no chance at all? Well, what does you and Uncle Sonny fight about? What difference does that make? I'm honest with him, I tell him how I feel, and then it's all about how I don't respect him, which I don't. Because you think it's his fault Michael's in prison. Well, that's part of it. Dad says he loves me, but that doesn't change how he acts towards other people. And just because he doesn't hit me doesn't mean he wasn't abusive to Claudia. Well, yeah, but don't forget Claudia's the one who got Michael shot. Not that she deserved to die, because no one does. But why are you so mad about her? Because he doesn't have to pay for anything. He was the one who married Claudia. He's responsible for what happened to Claudia and for getting Michael shot in the first place. I don't know, Christina. I think Uncle Sonny feels really bad about what happened. But he was in prison. Michael and Jason. And that's how it always is. Dad does whatever he wants. He hurts people, and nobody ever stands up to him. But I will.
If we're going to survive this, we have to stay together.
You know, I actually believed a guard was going to come when I started yelling, but then I actually believed we were married, so there you go.
All right, I tried to swindle you out of 15 million bucks, okay? I never denied that. But I made the worst mistake a con can make. I fell in love with the mark. I tried to deny it. I tried to do anything I could to deny it. I'd travel, I'd gamble, I'd drink. None of it worked. I kept coming back to you.
Did you ever consider telling me the truth?
Of course I considered it. I constantly said to myself, I'm going to tell her the truth. Or I'm going to get out of this deal.
But you'd have another drink and do neither.
No. What messed it up is that I fell in love with you. And I was afraid I'd lose you.
Don't you mean the free room and board?
No, I don't mean the free room and board. That's just stuff. You.
Ugh.
Tracy, you. The way you look at me. What matters is that you accept me and enjoy me for who I am. You don't ask me to be somebody else. And vice versa. I love you just as you are. In all your poison, barbed wire beauty. You're perfect. And you saved my life. My heart gave out. I was done. I had no reason to go on. You did. You saved me, Tracy. You did. And I don't want to ever be away from you.
I can't believe what I put myself through when we weren't even married.
We are married in every way that matters. And as soon as we get out of here, we're going to make it official.
I would rather spend the rest of my life in this dungeon with the four-legged rats than be married to a rat like you.
There's no way I'm allowing you to search this property.
What is it with this Cassadine crap? Tracy vanished, my dad went after her, there's no way that's good. And now you're telling me Helena's missing. If that's true, and who knows if it is, then something really strange is going on here.
I'll take care of it, Lucky.
I want to find my dad, okay? It would be easier if we worked together, but I'm going to find him in any case.
We're not on the same side anymore, remember? I told you I'm finished groveling before the Spencers.
Look, not to mess up your grudge with, I don't know, facts or anything, but you're the one that got my fiancée pregnant.
Oh, here we go.
You're not exactly the wronged party here, so why don't you just step aside and let me find my dad? It's simple.
We'll search the property. If I find your father and Tracy, I will release them. If I find Helena, I will deal with her the way I see fit. In the meantime, escort my brother off the island, please.
Give me a break. So you're gonna play it, huh?
I want you to stay in here while I'm gone.
Do you really have to do this?
Yes, I have to stop him.
Okay, I get it. I tell you to be careful, but I know you always are.
Michael, all that matters is living through this place. So when they let you out, you can go back to your life and never look back.
Did Johnny threaten your daughter?
Johnny, you know, he's shallow, but he's not stupid. He didn't threaten my daughter. What he did was even worse. He's trying to turn her against me. And unfortunately, you had something to do with that when you put him on the stand and deliberately used him to provoke me. My daughter was in the corner, and she heard everything.
Yeah, well, it's my understanding that Christina saw you go after Claudia at the Metro Court, so you can't blame me or Johnny for that.
You'll take it easy. Johnny says I'm abusive to Claudia. He knows I'm not. Now, my daughter is taking out all her anger she feels towards Kiefer, the animal who beat her up, onto me.
Well, we both know that there's more than one way to abuse someone.
Okay, well, you're gonna lecture me now, like everybody else, about this? I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it.
All right, well, judging by that reaction, I think your daughter has a point.
Hi.
Hello?
Can I come in?
I guess, yes, sure.
I know you hit my dad.
Let's please not go there.
Really? Well, what if I came up with a way to make him crazy?